What's going on, Clash fam? Alright, enough of the act. What's going on, guys? Today is a new day, and today is way better than yesterday. And let me tell you why. So yesterday, I worked, right? So I uploaded that video, and so level 14, yo, cupcake. We aren't in the fucking, 8K trophy range anymore. If that's, is 8K even level 11? I feel like it's higher now. I don't know, really. Anywho, dude. Jiminy Christmas. That sucks. Very bad. We're gonna have to do this. Alright, anyways. Yesterday's already way better than today. Let me tell you why. Actually, before I go into that, I've been on, like, a huge, like, wave of, like, peanut butter... Well, I've always been a peanut butter chocolate guy, right? But, dude, I've been on a huge wave. I'm a big cereal guy, so I've been on a huge wave of, like... Oh, my gosh, I was gonna lose it if that didn't kill it. I've been on a huge wave of Captain Crunch and Cocoa Pebbles in the same, like, bowl. And I've been chowing down on that schnoz for, like, a snack, bro. It's so good. Anyways, so yesterday I worked, right? I recorded this video, my video yesterday around, like, 4, scheduled it for 6, so I could have it come out when I was at work, so I didn't have to worry about it, right? Cool. So, I was supposed to work 4:45 to 11, which was what was on the schedule, right? But Mondays are never busy at the restaurant, right? So, usually, I'm out at, like, 9 to 10. Which is probably what I'll be out around today. But, dude, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I got out at, like... Dude, I got out at fucking 12:40. When there was nothing going on. So, right, I get there 4:45. We have, like, a small-ass dinner rush. It's not even a rush, bro. It's just, like, some dinner time stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just regular, schmegular stuff. And, bro, I'm there. And, dude... I'm literally sitting there from like 9. I'm like, it's like 9 o'clock at this point, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'll get cut soon. So I asked my, the guy that's managing, right? I'm like, hey man, would you mind seeing if I could get cut soon by chance, or And he's like, yeah, sure, I got you. So he goes and tries to talk to the manager. He's like, hey man, would you mind cutting Colby? It's pretty late now. It's pretty late at this point and stuff like that. And we don't really need him at the host stand, brother. He literally hits me with he hits him with the. No, not right now. And I'm like, alright, whatever. Maybe he really needs me, right? Maybe he really needs me. Dude, I wait there for another hour. I'm like, alright, cool. I'll just get another hour, get some of that money. Get some of that money for an hour. Dude, when I tell you, 10:30 comes around, right? And so I'm like, alright, man. I've been here another hour. Would you mind seeing, if he wants to take me out, put me out of my misery? He's like, yeah, sure, I got you, bro. Dude, it gets 10:30. He goes up to him and he's like, hey, we really don't need Colby anymore. Would you mind, like, he's like, can I go ahead and, like, cut him and make him do his out so he can go home? Brother, Steve looks at this motherfucker and goes, nah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. What do you mean, bro? Bro, it wasn't like, it was like every other Monday. We had, like, no business coming in towards late at night, like, when it hit 9 o'clock. After, like, 7 o'clock, nothing was really going on, bro. It sort of slowed down. Nobody started really coming in. Brother, he's like, nah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I'm like, put it in my asshole, Steve, why don't you? So I'm like, I'm kind of just sitting there, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I going to do now? Like, I have nothing to do now. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? And so... I'm just sitting there at the front still for another, God knows how long. It's been probably about, I'd say another hour goes by. It's 11:30, so 30 minutes over my time with nothing going on. And, this guy he's just doing nothing back there. Like, he's just doing a bunch of fucking hoopla. He's genuinely doing jack diddly squat back there, right? And I'm just watching him, and I'm just like, dude, you aren't even I should have placed that like 1 second earlier. Please, ability. I was going to say, if you ability, you're dumb. Bro, I'm just watching him. He's doing nothing. And I'm just like, dude, he's acting like he's the only one working right now. Like, he's just doing a bunch of shit he doesn't need to do. Just cut me, let me go home, and you don't got to worry about it. And so he didn't feel comfortable with the fact that apparently because he had to be up there and in the kitchen and this and that. I'm like, dude, no the fuck you don't. You really don't, dude. You really fucking don't. You don't got to be in the kitchen and the fucking front at the same time. Let your servers do that like every other Monday. And dude, it gets to like 12, and I'm like, all right, let's see. Am I going to stay here till close? Which is 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, am I going to stay here till 2 o'clock in the morning? Let's find out and see, man. Let's find out and see. Dude, this dude literally... Oh, cry. That was kind of a waste of a fireball. Okay, you get one hit. I don't really care, to be honest. Dude, he... I wait there for like 40 more minutes, right? 40. And I'm like, alright, fuck it. Fuck it. If he gets mad, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking... Like, if he gets mad that I ask him if I can go, fuck it. And so I get up to him, like, yo, Steve, man, like, do you still need me anymore? And he's like... He looks at me while he's in the kitchen doing whatever. He's like... he just looks at me. He's like... Nah. You're good, man. Just let Lou know you're going home. You could have done this, like, hours ago, by the way. You could have done this hours ago, bro. You could have had me out of there. He's acting like the whole restaurant just closed down. Sorry if you can hear my dog's barking. He's going fucking ballistic right now. Dude, he's acting like the whole restaurant finally just slowed down and, like, it was going crazy and all that. And, dude, no. The restaurant was literally just chilling. Like, literally, I was just standing there doing jack shit for fucking, like, hours. Like, 3 hours of my time were just wasted doing jack shit, basically. Gotta engage. Gotta engage. Gotta engage. Alright. So now the princess is gonna... Okay. Alright. Fuck me. Dude, this guy's deck is so weird. Hold on, I might have to walk in real quick, bro. I can't even lie. Split the zaps. Oh, use your fireball. Cool. Go ahead, place your Skarmy, bro. Place your Skarmy. Naughty boy. Fry him, fry him, fry him. Oh my goodness, fry him. Are we fucking serious? The Valk didn't die, so the Goblin Curse barely gets off. That's so fucking stupid, man. Are we serious? The princess gets an extra hit? Oh, cry, oh, cry. We can actually win this. Hold on, I gotta walk in. But yeah, that was basically my day. I got back home late as fuck and everything. It was so fucking stupid. But anyways, I kind of want to continue talking about how I kind of hate podcasts. Because... They're so stupid. Like, I feel like anybody can get famous off a podcast. And it makes, like they shouldn't get famous by it. Like, they shouldn't be getting famous off the podcast. But they do. And, like, they somehow are, like, just welcome to fame. I feel like a lot of people that do podcasts as well are just, like, industry plants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm just gonna fireball this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Kill that motherfucker. He's gonna use his fireball or not. Can we kill the fucking witch, man? Alright, that shit's gonna have to die. That shit's just gonna have to die. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Okay. Fuck. Guys, we might be deep fried here. You know, we're definitely deep fried here. Alright. This motherfucker just put a Tesla down in front. Yeah, we're cooked. It's alright. Just put me out of my misery. Gosh, dude, that was a second game. That was a full-length game, bro. Usually my video would be done by now. I'm fucking goated. Anyways, dude. I don't know, man. I just really hope I don't stay that fucking long again. That shit would really, really piss me off. I just realized I had my window open. So I guess it is what it is, and I ain't what it ain't. I don't know if that guy just said good luck, but no, I'm actually not going to say good luck, because if you didn't say good luck, I'm not saying good luck, bro. Okay. So this is what we're doing, right? Alright, cool. Alright, I'll just recruit the back, man. Have fun. What do you got? What do you got for me? A Mega Knight on the other side? Okay. What the fuck is this guy doing? I'm just going to start ticking away at this guy. I'm also under-leveled as shit, bro. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to deal with this like that. Boom. Just kill the magic archer. I mean, it doesn't even matter, bro. We're fucking cooked. Oh, well, we got his tower, though. Just about. Okay. I thought it would kill it, but I guess not, bro. I guess we just fucking traded towers. Like, what is the point? What was the point in that, bro? Like, what was the purpose of doing that? Gosh, I hate fucking idiots, man. Alright, bro. Just go ahead and... yeah, throw your bandit down, man. Whis. Charge, motherfucker. Thank you. Kill the wizard. Good. I'm just gonna high cage. Nice try building up a push, champ. Nice. His Evo for my Evo, but his other tower's already basically gone. Sorry, I'm really trying to win, bro. That's why I'm not really like focused on the game that much. But yeah, man. I was watching this. I was on like the Discover page on Snap. You know how you see like delinquents and shit on there all the time. I was kind of just sitting there and I was like, dude, like, I mean, honestly, bro, you can go ahead and eat at this tower, bro. You're not gonna take it, so I don't really care. I was watching this podcast and it was like BTS behind the scenes podcast, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, who lets these people? Why do people get the slightest bit of fame and just automatically think, yo, we should start a podcast? How about, no, you shouldn't. Because, bro, they'll just be sitting there and it's like the most awkward shit like ever. Like it's like the most awkward fucking thing you could possibly imagine. It's just them sitting there talking about, what the fuck was that fireball? It's just them sitting there talking about absolute fucking hoopla, bro. Okay, we're gonna cage over here. And then we're gonna recruit again. See, he thinks he's getting me with all this spam shit. But the thing is the recruits go all the way across the map here. There we go, money, money, money. Sorry if this is kind of like a boring-ish episode. I kind of had to like lock in on like majority of my games, which I usually don't have to. But, you know, we got the dub, and that's really what matters at the end of the day. Shake that ab. Shake that ab. Alright, we'll go ahead and get these chests open and get up on out of here. Yeah, this guy's level 16 P.E.K.K.A is gay. I'm molest this dude. Alright, I'm sorry, YouTube. Ooh, do we get a 4-star like every video? Okay. Maxed out on wild cards because I don't use legendaries. I use one deck. Alright. I'll have more to talk about tomorrow, guys. I'll make sure to have some shit tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.